Johnson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Rocco switch.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gun, here comes Dart, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, Dart gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
One more time, it's Scatterboot. And this time, he's in. Cam Scatterboot. Touchdown, Giants. For Scatterboot, 24 total TDs last year at Arizona State. This is first in the NFL. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The rookie, Omarion Hampton. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. From the 43, here's second and a yard. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's tight end Tyler Conklin. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
First down, Chargers.
Ready? Run! Set. Go. Set.
Hampton trying to work inside. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard. Brings up second.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
The 22-yard line.
Holmes will try.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught. What a throw. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
The 29-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Is complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. 3rd and 7 as we are ready to get back underway.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Dart gonna throw it again. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in! Cam Scaraboo. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Run! Set. Baylor Tiger! Run! 12. Ready!
Pistol here for Herbert. Caught downfield by Campbell. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Third and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scaraboo. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tony Adams there on the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger, 19, take over.
On play action, it is Dart. Flush to his right. Incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Giants.
First down.
A play fake, now Dart. Now a short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
70 Lions!
On the give, it's Scatterboot. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It is second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
On the ground, it's Scatterboot. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's made right side. It's Johnson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
70 Lions. Panther 60. Panther.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. 19. Tiger. 19. 19 Lion.
Throwing again. Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now timeout. Giants. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Sanders' kick is good. And the Giants will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Catholic, go. Crowd right. 59.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
First down. A 41-yard game. And the Chargers first down.
Ready? Run! Hey, ram. Copy. Let's go. Run!
Herbert now on 1st down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. His kick is perfect. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard
Herbert now on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lion, 12, 12, 21. Set.
On first down, Herbert. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
5-9. Hey, go Lion. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2.
Intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
There he goes, up the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, and they are out of harm's way up to the 45-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Knock 70. 18 right. 18 right.
They'll go play action here with Dart. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giant first down.
Go! Viking 18. Ready?
Dart gonna tap this one forward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Jason Sanders on for the
Jason
field goal.
Sanders on to try the field goal.
49-yard attempt.
This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will move out in front, 27-24.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chargers.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. He'll get this out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Herbert again.
At the Giants' 41-yard
This one complete to Campbell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
5 yards on the pickup. And it's third down.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, count. Let's go. Ready?
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. A gain of 4. It's now
Now it's Herbert.
At the 7.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Go. Set. Delta.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
27.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Derwin James, the multiple times All-Pro, getting in there for the sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
19, charge, 18,
To throw is Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks?
And he's got another one. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
The extra point is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That one underneath to Scalaboo. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Giants 1st down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Malik Neighbors.
2nd down and 3.
Bounds at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again, Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. To the air again goes Dart. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Davis now to return it. Ooh, a good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Crowd right. 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Crowd right. 380. Good. 380. Good. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
First down.
Hey, go Lion.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Herbert to the air again. And a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Hampton. Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Set. 21. Set.
One more time with Hampton. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
59. Delta. Home troops right. Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Giants 35.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
52. Giants 35. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
On first down, Dart. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of
Second
9.
and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Go.
Now Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, LA. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Bury it, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.